And Moses said to the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, shall your brethren go to war while you sit here? Numbers 32, verse 6. The advancing Israelites were approaching Canaan from the east. The real test of their strength would come when they crossed the Jordan and challenged the inhabitants of the land. Before reaching the Jordan, the leaders of the tribes of Gad and Reuben recognized the country east of the Jordan was well suited for their cattle, and asked that they might have their inheritance in that particular area. Our text was Moses' initial response to this request. He recognized that there would be many battles beyond the Jordan, and it was unfair to excuse Gad and Reuben from the struggle. The solution was forthcoming. Gad and Reuben suggested that their men first establish their families and their cattle east of the Jordan, and then accompany their brethren in the conquest of Canaan. They said, we will not return unto our houses until the children of Israel have inherited every man his inheritance. Years later, the conquest complete, Joshua called the Reubenites and the Gadites together, commended them for their faithfulness, and he said to them, now return ye, and get you unto your tents, and unto the land of your possession, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave you on the other side of the Jordan. Joshua 22, verse 4. This is a story of responsibility and honor. Too many people try to get the rewards of life without effort. Young people may avoid the rigors of higher education, but desire the rewards of the educated. Young men in professions and business may try to skip the rounds of the ladder and reach the top in as little time and as little effort as possible. They cash in on the diligence and self-sacrifice of others with minimum effort on their own part. The men of Gad and Reuben, fighting alongside their brethren to provide security for all, are an example for people everywhere. Through long months of loneliness and danger, they did their part, then returned to their homes with a sense of mission accomplished. They were willing to fight for something, even though they knew they wouldn't directly benefit or gain anything from it. But they did it for the sake of their brethren, knowing it would benefit them. May we find it within ourselves to serve selfishly and faithfully in like manner. And as always, think on these things.